Over 60? Discover the one food that could help reverse muscle loss. What if I told you there's a single, often overlooked food that could help turn back the clock on muscle loss even if you're in your mid-70s? It might sound far-fetched, but the science behind it is real. For many, losing strength with age feels inevitable. But what if it's not just about getting older? The gradual loss of muscle known as sarcopenia is commonly accepted as a natural part of aging. But here's the truth. Muscle loss isn't just about age. It's a metabolic issue, one that can not only be prevented but, in many cases, reversed. If you're noticing your legs feeling weaker, needing more effort to rise from a chair, or feeling less stable on your feet, don't brush it off as just getting old. These are signals from your body that something deeper is going on, and the good news is you can do something about it. In this short guide, we'll break down what's really happening beneath the surface, and how one powerful food could help you regain strength, boost your energy, and maintain independence well into your later years. Step 1. Understanding anabolic resistance. As we grow older, the way our bodies build and preserve muscle begins to change. One of the biggest challenges? A condition known as anabolic resistance, something most seniors have never even heard of. So what is it? In simple terms, anabolic resistance means your body becomes less sensitive to the usual signals that tell it to build and repair muscle. That means even if you're eating well and staying active, your muscles may not respond the way they used to. It's like your body is no longer listening to the instructions it once followed so easily. This reduced response is a major contributor to why muscle loss tends to speed up in your 60s and 70s. Sarcopenia slowly sets in, leaving you feeling more tired, weaker, and less capable of doing everyday things like climbing stairs or getting out of bed easily. What makes it tricky is that anabolic resistance creeps in gradually. Many older adults don't even realize it's happening until their strength and mobility have already declined. But that doesn't mean it's too late. Here's the encouraging part. Anabolic resistance can be reversed. That's right, you can turn things around. With targeted changes in your diet and lifestyle, it's possible to stimulate the muscle-building systems that have slowed down with age. Think of anabolic resistance not as a natural outcome of aging, but as a metabolic challenge one you can tackle with the right tools. By learning how to time your meals, adjust your protein intake, and move your body effectively, you can reignite those dormant pathways and start building back your strength from the inside out. For example, research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has shown that older adults who consume more high-quality protein, particularly when timed strategically throughout the day, can actually restore muscle protein synthesis. In plain terms, this means they're able to kickstart muscle building again and regain lost strength. Even in your 70s, your body can still respond when given the right signals. Now, imagine being able to regain strength, energy, and independence simply by focusing on nutrient-rich foods and making a few steady changes to your everyday routine. Muscle loss doesn't have to be something you just accept. With the right plan in place, you can fight back against anabolic resistance and rebuild the muscle you've lost over the years. The ability to reclaim your strength is in your hands, and it's never too late to begin. 2. Insulin sensitivity and muscle health. Insulin is a hormone best known for regulating blood sugar, but it also plays a major role in muscle growth. When we're younger, our bodies respond to insulin quickly and efficiently, helping shuttle vital nutrients like amino acids and proteins straight into our muscles, where they're used to repair and grow tissue. However, as we age, our insulin sensitivity naturally declines, meaning our bodies don't respond as well to insulin as they once did. That makes it harder for the nutrients from your meals to actually reach your muscles. Over time, this reduced nutrient uptake contributes to faster muscle loss, one of the reasons sarcopenia becomes more common later in life. Here's the silver lining. Insulin sensitivity can be improved, and doing so can significantly boost your ability to preserve and rebuild muscle. According to studies in the Journal of Gerontology, enhancing insulin sensitivity in older adults helps improve how efficiently muscles absorb protein, which is essential for reversing muscle loss. Think of your muscles like a sponge. Insulin is the key that lets that sponge soak up the protein and nutrients it needs. If that sponge becomes stiff and unresponsive, it can't do its job. But when insulin sensitivity improves, the sponge becomes absorbent again, allowing your muscles to take in the fuel they need to stay strong and functional. This is why targeting insulin sensitivity is such a powerful step for anyone wanting to maintain or regain muscle mass later in life. With the right combination of foods, movement, and habits, you can actually reawaken your body's ability to build and maintain strength. Start by focusing on whole, nutrient-dense foods that help balance blood sugar levels. Cut back on processed sugars, which are known to impair insulin function, and instead fuel your body with foods that support stable energy. These small but meaningful changes can help your muscles bounce back even if you've been dealing with decline for years. If you're serious about keeping your muscles strong, active, and resilient as you get older, improving insulin sensitivity should be a top priority. When your body responds well to insulin, it becomes far more efficient at using the nutrients you eat, especially protein, to rebuild and maintain muscle. It's not just about increasing your protein intake. The real goal is to create the right internal environment where that protein can actually do its job. The best part? You can start making those improvements today with small, sustainable changes to your diet and habits, and your muscles will thank you for it. 3. The power of leucine. Now let's talk about one of the most important and underrated keys to muscle growth: leucine. If you think of muscle building like starting a car, leucine is the spark plug that gets everything going. Leucine is an essential amino acid, which means your body can't make it on its own. You have to get it from the food you eat. And when it comes to building and preserving muscle, leucine is absolutely essential, especially as you age. Here's why leucine matters so much. It plays a central role in triggering a process called muscle protein synthesis, the very system your body uses to build, repair, and grow muscle tissue. Without enough leucine, that system slows down significantly, even if you're eating protein and staying active. Leucine activates something called mTOR, a key enzyme that signals your muscles to start growing. When mTOR is switched on, your body knows it's time to rebuild muscle. This is crucial for everyone, but especially for seniors who are facing the natural decline in muscle mass that comes with aging. Studies, including those in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, show that leucine is particularly effective for older adults. As we get older, our bodies become less efficient at using the amino acids in food to build muscle. But leucine helps bridge that gap, acting as a powerful trigger to reignite those muscle-building pathways. If you're over 60, there's a good chance you've experienced some degree of muscle loss. It may feel like your muscles aren't as responsive, or everyday tasks are more tiring. A big part of that could be due to lower leucine intake. Without enough of this crucial amino acid, muscle strength and function begin to fade, but the good news is, you can turn that around. Getting the right amount of leucine in your diet can lead to stronger muscles, better balance, and improved mobility, even if you've already started to feel the effects of aging. And here's the really good news. Leucine is found in some of the most nutritious and accessible protein-rich foods. Think eggs, chicken, fish, lean cuts of beef, and especially grass-fed beef liver, which we'll explore more deeply in just a moment. By including these powerful foods in your diet, you're doing more than just giving your muscles the raw materials they need. You're also sending a clear, revitalizing signal to your body that it's time to rebuild and protect that muscle. If maintaining strength and mobility is important to you, especially as you grow older, then making sure you get enough leucine could be one of the smartest steps you take. It's not just about how much protein you consume. What matters just as much is whether your body can actually use that protein effectively. And leucine is the key that helps unlock that process. Even in your 70s or beyond, it's never too late to start. With the right foods and a bit of consistency, you can reactivate your body's natural muscle-building response. When you fuel your body with the nutrients it truly needs, you're not just adding muscle, you're reclaiming independence, energy, and confidence. So if you're ready to feel stronger and more capable than you have in years, focus on foods rich in leucine and give your muscles what they've been waiting for. The one food that can help reverse muscle loss. So what's the one food that can truly move the needle when it comes to reversing muscle loss? You might be surprised to hear this: it's grass-fed beef liver. Yes, this modest organ meat is one of the most nutritionally complete foods available and offers a powerful combination of nutrients that support muscle health, particularly for seniors. As we age, it becomes harder to maintain muscle mass, but beef liver can help counter that decline. It's rich in leucine, the amino acid we just talked about. In fact, a 100-gram serving of grass-fed beef liver contains about 2.9 grams of leucine, making it one of the richest natural sources available. But that's only the beginning. Beef liver is also packed with vitamin B12, which supports energy levels and the production of red blood cells essential for staying active and getting the most from your physical activity. It's also a great source of iron, which fuels the mitochondria, the tiny engines inside your cells that produce energy, helping you stay alert, focused, and physically capable throughout the day. All of these nutrients work together to promote muscle recovery, improve stamina, and keep your body functioning at its best. And since grass-fed beef liver is free from artificial additives and hormones commonly found in conventionally raised meat, it offers a cleaner, more natural way to support your health. The benefits of beef liver go far beyond muscle too. It helps boost metabolic health, supports fat metabolism, and even contributes to more balanced blood sugar levels. In other words, it's a whole-body solution for feeling better, staying stronger, and aging with vitality. Studies have shown that grass-fed beef liver isn't just safe for seniors, it's incredibly effective, even for those who've been dealing with years of muscle loss. If you've been mostly sedentary or have felt your strength slowly slipping away, just adding beef liver to your meals once or twice a week can lead to noticeable improvements. It's a concentrated source of the exact nutrients your muscles need to repair, grow, and regain vitality. Whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or even your mid-70s, this nutrient-dense superfood has the potential to help you reclaim the strength and energy you thought you'd lost for good. And the best part? You don't need to eat it every day. A modest serving here and there is all it takes to start fueling your muscles and reawakening your metabolism. If you've been feeling weaker or more sluggish lately, this might just be the change your body has been waiting for. Grass-fed beef liver offers a natural, powerful way to slow and even reverse the effects of muscle decline. It's affordable, accessible, and it works. So why not give it a try? You might be surprised by how quickly you notice a boost in strength, stamina, and overall well-being. If you've found this information helpful and you're ready to take back control of your health, don't forget to subscribe and become part of a growing community focused on healthy aging. I share weekly tips to help you feel more energized, confident, and in charge of your wellness journey. And if you know someone else who might benefit, be sure to like and share this video. Let's help more seniors live stronger, more independent lives. Now, let's dive deeper into one more game-changing topic: when to eat for maximum muscle growth. 5. When to eat for optimal muscle growth. When it comes to regaining strength and preserving muscle, it's not just about what you eat, timing matters too. That's right, when you eat, your protein can be just as important as how much you're getting, especially as you age. Research has shown that consuming a protein-rich breakfast, ideally with at least 30 grams of protein and 2.5 grams of leucine, can kickstart muscle protein synthesis right from the start of your day. This matters because your body is naturally more responsive to muscle-building signals in the morning. By feeding your muscles early, you're giving them the energy and nutrients they need to repair, recover, and grow stronger. But don't stop there. One of the most effective strategies for supporting muscle growth is to evenly distribute your protein intake throughout the day. That means rather than eating a big portion of protein only at dinner, aim to spread it out across breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This helps keep your body in an anabolic state, a fancy term for saying it's constantly in muscle-building mode. It's not about eating more food. It's about strategically fueling your body throughout the day. Giving your muscles a steady supply of amino acids helps prevent breakdown and supports growth, no matter your age. Alongside smart timing, it's equally important to think about what types of protein you're including in your diet. Lean meats, eggs, and dairy are all excellent sources, but for older adults, focusing on protein sources that are especially rich in leucine like grass-fed beef liver, whey protein, or even soy can provide a much-needed advantage. Leucine plays a pivotal role in stimulating muscle protein synthesis. Think of it as the starter switch for muscle growth. Ensuring your meals include enough of this key amino acid is one of the most powerful strategies for combating age-related muscle loss. But muscle health isn't just about protein. A truly effective diet includes healthy fats and complex carbohydrates too. These nutrients provide your body with the energy it needs to stay active and help support recovery between movements, even those as simple as walking or standing up from a chair. If you're someone who stays active throughout the day, even with light walking or household chores, eating smaller, nutrient-rich meals every 4 to 5 hours can help keep your metabolism in a consistent state of repair and preservation. It's like giving your body steady fuel throughout the day instead of just one big boost. The key to reversing muscle loss and restoring strength as we age lies in a balanced, consistent approach. That means prioritizing quality protein, timing your meals smartly, and supporting your body with the full range of nutrients it needs to thrive. And here's the good news. If you're over 60, you don't have to accept muscle loss as an unavoidable part of aging. With the right foods at the right times, you can feel stronger, more energetic, and more independent than you have in years. 6. The link between muscle and metabolism. Muscle is about much more than just physical strength. It's one of the most powerful tools your body has to stay healthy from the inside out. In fact, your muscles play a vital role in maintaining your metabolism, the system that controls how your body processes food, regulates blood sugar, and stores energy. Think of muscle as your body's internal engine. It burns calories even when you're resting. The more muscle mass you have, the more efficiently your body handles everything from digestion to fat storage. And this has big implications for your overall health, especially as you get older. Research from Harvard Medical School has found that individuals with higher muscle mass have a much better chance of controlling visceral fat, the deep abdominal fat that surrounds your organs and increases your risk for chronic conditions like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. But here's where things get exciting. Building muscle can help you push back against these risks. It not only supports healthy weight management but also helps stabilize blood sugar, supports heart function, and promotes long-term wellness. What's even more compelling is the link between muscle and brain health. Studies suggest that maintaining muscle may also support cognitive function and lower the risk of age-related memory issues. So when you build and maintain muscle, you're doing much more than improving your physical strength, you're protecting your whole body from the inside out. And it's never too late to begin. You're not just boosting your energy for today, you're strengthening your body's ability to keep you healthy and active for the long haul. Building muscle isn't just about feeling strong in the moment. It's a long-term investment in your health, independence, and quality of life. You don't have to accept getting weaker with age. You can push back against muscle loss, reclaim your strength, and take full control of your metabolism no matter your age. 7. The anti-aging power of muscle. Believe it or not, building muscle as you age isn't only about strength, it could actually help you live longer. Research has shown that muscle mass is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. While aging is inevitable, the effects of aging don't have to be. Developing and maintaining muscle helps slow that process down in powerful ways. Muscle isn't just for lifting weights or carrying groceries. It's your body's armor, protecting your joints, supporting your bones, and helping you stay steady on your feet. Sarcopenia, the loss of muscle with age, increases your risk of falls, injuries, and even hospitalizations. But the good news? You can fight back. By building and maintaining muscle, you're reinforcing your body's structure and helping prevent those risks before they start. And the benefits go far beyond the physical. Muscle strength is also closely linked to brain health. Studies have found that seniors with more muscle tend to have better memory, sharper thinking, and even improved mood. Plus, muscle boosts your metabolism, helping your body burn energy more efficiently and regulate blood sugar levels, all essential for long-term wellness. In short, the more muscle you build, the more you're preserving not just your body but your entire well-being. You'll move better, think more clearly, and feel more vibrant, giving you the freedom to enjoy your golden years to the fullest. So don't view aging as a decline, see it as an opportunity to build a stronger, healthier version of yourself. Muscle is one of the most effective anti-aging tools we have, and it's never too late to start. Whether you're 60, 70, or beyond, the best time to take action is now. Start by prioritizing nutrient-dense, muscle-supporting foods like grass-fed beef liver packed with leucine, iron, and vitamin B12, and incorporate small but meaningful lifestyle changes into your daily routine. With consistency and the right fuel, you'll be amazed at what your body can do. Would you like a full final script compiled from all segments for publishing or video production? To truly support muscle growth as you age, aim for around 30 grams of protein per meal, along with at least 2.5 grams of leucine to activate muscle synthesis. This combination sends a strong signal to your body that it's time to build and maintain muscle. Equally important is staying active through resistance training. Simple bodyweight exercises like squats and push-ups are incredibly effective. Start with 2 to 3 strength sessions each week, using light weights or even just your body weight. As you gain strength, gradually increase the intensity to keep challenging your muscles. And remember, rest is just as crucial as exercise. Your muscles repair and grow during sleep, not during your workouts. So aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality rest each night to give your body the recovery time it needs. Building muscle is about so much more than appearance. It's about restoring your strength, boosting your energy, and reclaiming your independence. With small, consistent steps, you can feel stronger, more energized, and healthier at any age. It's never too late to begin. So why not make today the day you start? Take control of your health and give your muscles the attention they deserve. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, it really helps the channel grow. And be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our future videos. I'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment below and let me know how you're working on your muscle health. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.